welcome back to my channel. Today we have, you guessed it, an unboxing. Isn't it the best when you are waiting for a delivery and you just get a surprise notification that it's out for delivery? That is what happened to me this morning. I actually went onto the website to try to figure out when this was arriving, and I forgot my login and password somehow, and Shopify makes things so difficult. It's like I cannot figure out how to get into my accounts. So when I saw this was out for delivery today, I was really excited. This is a package from Yuruliku, and I had to try out some of their pencil pouches when I saw everybody else's, and I got 3 different types in 3 different colors. So let's check it out. Cute packaging. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. This is adorable. I love this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Look how cute this is. What a great job. Anyway, all the way from Japan, and this adorable packaging. So slide this off here and save all of this. We have the 20-year anniversary is coming up, a sticker, twine, and let's get into this bag. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm sure everybody has seen these all over YouTube, planner and stationery and fountain pen YouTube. We got the 3-pen case, the tool case, and then, oh, I really should have looked this up. I don't think there's a receipt here. Is there? I'll put it up on the screen. But let's start with the smallest one first. This is in the brown color. And this is just a little, has this little leather closure, and it's just a pouch. So let's see what can fit in here. I have a number of markers, and I've really been looking for a solution for my combos, and that would definitely fit. I'd have to narrow down what my favorite combos are, which I've been trying to do anyway. I mean, I don't really use like the yellow, let's just be honest about it. So let's see what fits in here. I'll just try to put them all in to start. Well, it looks like we're getting pretty full. We've got 2 more. No, that's not going to close. Okay, so we take out the yellow, and I really don't use the gray. I really don't use the brown. I can probably take out, I don't use the green. So I would put these back in, I think. And potentially the gray, if I can get it to fit. No. Let me take out this bright pink and this bright pink. Okay, so anyway, I think you want to keep it to like 1 line of combos to get the best fit, if it's going to fit at all. It's okay. So there's Tombow markers, and then you can just see them right there. But of course, probably better if you have your Energel and your Hobonichi pen. See, then you're really far down there. And then maybe some mild liners. And if you are putting in like smaller pens that you know, don't come up so high, I think that you can definitely do more than 1 row because it allows for that. So that's the issue. So there we have 2 different rows of different types of pens. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how useful this is going to be for me personally, just because you know, it's like you look in, you've got to open it and then look in, and I have to have my stuff really easily accessible. So anyway, that is the little tie pouch. Now let's move on to, we'll go from smallest to largest. Let's move on to this one. I have high hopes for this one. Okay, this is in the beige colorway, I believe. I can already tell the zipper is gonna be beautiful and lovely. It has a YKK zipper, leather pull tabs. Oh yeah, that's a nice sturdy zipper. Yay! So it has, okay, I see, I almost forgot about it. It has 3 slots for fountain pens and then this flap so that you can put something behind it. So let's see. I think one of them is actually like an extra large pen opening, probably the middle one. So we've got a Pilot Custom in this one. Then we'll put a Sailor Pro Gear in this one. And then we'll do a TWSBI Eco in this one. That fits nicely. So then I guess, like, what can you put here that isn't going to scratch your stuff? We have maybe a ruler, a whiteout. No, see, that's making me nervous. That's gonna scratch my stuff. Maybe I put this in here where it can be more covered. A whiteout and a tweezer. Yeah, so I want to put anything in there that, you know, is below this fabric line that could potentially scratch. Unless you don't have the clips out. What if you just put this in so that the clips are, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's such a tight fit anyway. The clips really don't have to be out. Okay, I mean, it feels really nice. I know people use this when they just have 3 pens, they have their 3 pens of the month inked up or whatever. I use a lot more pens than that, but that's just me. So, you know, if you don't mind your pens kind of pushing against other items, it's probably fine. But, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how this one's going to work for me either. Because I tend to use pens that, you know, they're a little bit precious to me, and I use them, but I do try to keep them separate from my other items so they don't get scratched. This is a beautiful color though. I'm happy that I got this color in this. I think it would, in order of colors that I enjoy, I think it's maybe the black, then the beige, and then the brown. They came out with a new gray one, actually, for their 20th anniversary. All right, so let's check out the larger one. I might have these up for sale, guys. Ay, ay, ay. You know, that's the thing about stationery stuff. It's like, I watched so many videos, I can't even tell you. But it's just, you don't know if it's gonna work for you until you get it and you kind of play with it. So this one has the beautiful YKK zipper. It has black pull tabs. This was like a special kind of colorway that they did, this black one. And I heard that you could put tombos in here. So let's check this out. Let's put our tombos in here. This is what I specifically was thinking about when I ordered this pouch. It's all coming back to me. So I just need to really downsize what I use. Okay, so we've got our tombos here, and I like that because I can see all of them. That's awesome. All right, and then in here I could put my other pens that I use a lot. So I've got my Hobonichi, my Energel, Plena. I could put my tweezers in there, my whiteout. I gave one of my kids my glue. All right, we've got glue stick, That is a thick glue stick though. Tape runner, also very thick. Let's just see. Yeah, that's closing, but look what's happening. It's like when I go to close it, is it because I have too many here? What if I take one of the pinks out? Really go like that. No, it still wants to do that. Maybe I have to put more in. Put pink, put the... Okay. Like this. All right, so here's the little pouch. That's what it looks like. And so when you open it, yeah, you've got all of your stuff, and then I guess you just know that you have all of your other stuff in here. And you know, if you had better stuff, like I just ordered from Hobonichi a glue that is the size of a pen. So if I had that, I could put that in there. I don't need to have this huge Kokuyo glue. Or maybe what I need to do is just have this just be strictly for like the odd items, like the tape runner and the glue. And then here I would just put more of I put the pens that I use the most. And then I would put, you can put some behind here, you can put some, you can clip some on here if you needed to. Maybe that would actually keep those in place. And then what if I put you can put your glue in here. That. I mean, it's still kind of like wobbly. Anyway, so these would definitely fit in this pocket, right? Yeah, it's tighter though because they're not kind of free, but they fit. So if I had my pens and stuff in here, let's really stuff it. And then what if we put my fountain pens in here? They're nice and protected that way. Let's see, let's put a Banu in there and maybe a Leonardo. See, but they're next to each other. Yeah, it's just not secure enough. All right, my fountain pens are going to have to go into the 3-pen pouch. And maybe this is just a dedicated pouch for the fountain pens that I use the most. I'm used to having my fountain pens in holders that, or cases that are really, really soft with this minky fabric on the inside. So I usually use rickshaw, and this is like a canvas. It's really, really, you know, it's canvas. It feels rough. Huh. Well, guys, I don't know. I don't know what, I'm gonna have to watch more videos. What do people use this for? And how do they use it? Am I doing something wrong? What if I did my, instead of this big whiteout, I did my little, that one. And then I've got my glue and my tape. Okay. It just doesn't seem like it's holding a lot. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I like how it's really compact. I just think that something else is probably going to work better for me. I'd like to know what everybody else uses their Yuruliku cases for and how they use them. I mean, they're certainly well made. that zipper is so, I love a chunky zipper. It's very satisfying. Yeah, I don't know. I think one of my issues is that I just have so much stuff, and realistically, I don't have to travel a lot, so I just have my stuff in like larger kind of containers, and that goes with me from my desk to my bedroom, and it's not a big deal. So I think that if you are traveling a lot or going to cafe at journals and stuff like that, this is probably a good option for you because it is so compact, and then you just would pack, you know, the specific items that you need. But yeah, I'll have to play with it a little bit more. It's definitely pretty. So again, this is the black. Really pretty, has a black fabric around the zipper, the black leather pull tabs, black inside with a label. Then we have the brown, has a brown leather label on the side, white interior, like a canvas still, and then brown leather tabs. And then we have the beige, it has a dark brown or black tab. It has natural leather tabs, and then this is the inside. And then for size comparison, you can see that this one, the 3-pen case, is much shorter than the tool pouch, and then this one is kind of in the middle. It's just a tiny, no, I would say these are the same height pretty much. So this will fit a Tombow, this will not fit a Tombow, and this will fit a Tombow, but it's kind of poking up there at the top so that it's not perfect. I don't know if this will stretch at all over time. But yeah, which color do you like? And please share how you use yours. I know that people absolutely love these. I think next on my list of pouches or cases to try, definitely the Superior Labor. I think it's called the utility pouch in leather. That looks really, really nice. And I feel like maybe that's what I need. Something that's kind of like a more wide open situation and not something that has compartments where things are hidden from me, because I'm sure people hear all the time, but I definitely have to be able to see my stuff to be able to remember to use it. I'm just one of those people, that's just how my brain works, and trust me, I wish it wasn't that way, because it's really frustrating to forget about something, have the perfect opportunity to have a need for it and want to, you know, to use it, and then you forget that it even exists, and then potentially you buy something that's very similar because you forget it exists, etc. All right, well, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that this candid unboxing and initial review is a little bit helpful. I know that I always go to YouTube when I'm looking for reviews on anything, and sometimes it's hard to find, but I will update this review because I might figure out how to use this, and this is not a denigration or a comment on the quality of the products, which is amazing. It's just for my own personal needs. I don't know if I will be able to integrate this into my journaling life, but you never know. I'm gonna try it out, and if it doesn't, I will let you know if I'm selling these. And I've had some great experiences selling some items to people that follow this channel, and it's gone really smoothly, and I sell things for a great price, I think. So I'm not trying to make a profit on anyone. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. All right, that's it for today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.